wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? What's up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? It's Allison coming at ya. And so today's topic is Fan, which is one of my favorite ships. So Fan is a ship between YouTubers Daniel James Howell, aka Dan is on Fire, and Philip Michael Lester, aka Amazing Phil. So the exact definition of fan, according to Urban Dictionary, is fan is a ship that is between two YouTubers, Dan is not on Fire, aka Dan Howell, Phil Trash #1, and Amazing Phil, aka Phil Lester, Flower Child. This ship is known well for taking over people's lives. If you are a living organism, you most likely ship Fan, because honestly, even Fan ships Fan. Fan is often known for doing cute things together, like dancing to Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran, making collab videos, getting married in 2022, and living together. If you have never heard of Fan before, what you need to do is run, don't look back, escape it before it takes you. So that is a quote by many fandom members when used when describing Fan. I suggest taking that advice. So Phil started YouTube in 2006, where Dan started watching him, and they later got in touch through Twitter and exchanged Skype usernames so they could Skype. On Skype, Phil convinced Dan to start his own YouTube channel, and he gave Dan some editing tips. So this caused Dan to upload his first YouTube video, Hello Internet.
Hi, so my name is Dan. Nice to meet you, and this...
So that is that. They met later and so he uploaded that in October 2009, and so they met later that year, actually, and filmed the first Phil is Not on Fire, which is still going today. This year, it will be Phil is Not on Fire 9, which is in 2017. So 2017, Phil is Not on Fire 9. Yay. In 2014, they created a gaming channel called Dan and Phil Games, and in 2015, they made an April Fool's Day channel called Dan and Phil Crafts. They continued to make videos on Dan and Phil Crafts until April 1st, 2017. So they uploaded 3 videos. So they have written a book called The Amazing Book is Not on Fire, and they also went on tour, and their tour was named The Amazing Tour is Not on Fire. So most people in the fandom call them Tabinoff and Tatinoff. So some other things that they do together, they had their own radio show on Radio 1. I think it was called Internet Takeover. They also have a sim series on their gaming channel where they have a sim that's the combination of both of them called Dill, because Dan and Phil, and their sim is married to this other sim named Tabitha, and they have a child named Dab. They also were male technician 1 and male technician 2 in the British version of Big Hero 6. I do not know when people actually started shipping them, but they have inspired songs and fan fictions to be created about them. Today I'm going to interview a fellow fandom member named Juliana. So you can say hi.
Hi!
So the first question is, how did you find out about Fan?
Well, I actually started watching Dan before I started watching Phil because one of my friends sent me a link to a video, and I don't even remember what video it was anymore. It was one of the ones where Jessica was there, and I absolutely died watching it. I thought it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. And then I watched all of his videos, while I was, cleaning my room or something. And then I started on, Phil's videos. And, yeah, that's where it, all started. It was because of my friend sending me it because she thought he was cute.
So how long have you watched them?
It's been about 5 years now. The first time I, saw that video was in, 2012. And then I, stopped watching them for a while, and then, picked back up in, 2014. I don't know.
Cool. What is the, have you written any fan fictions about them?
I've written a couple really short ones, but they're just, fluff, and they were just to send to that one friend that, got me into them. We had, a little exchange going back and forth where we'd, send each other themes, and then we'd write little fluff pieces about them.
That is great. What is the most disturbing fan fiction you read about them?
100% the hamster one. That was horrible.
Yeah, the hat
fic. I can't believe.
Oh God.
Yes, that one. It was horrible.
That was terrifying. Allison from the future here. Just for you guys is mental safety. Do not Google or read the hatfic. It is terrifying. Just don't do it. Don't do it unless you want to be scarred for about a day. Remember the time Dan read my comment on his live stream when we were both in Florida and we were both dying and freaking out about it?
Yes.
That was the greatest moment of my life.
It was really awesome.
He knows I exist. Senpai knows I exist. So, thank you for,
No problem.
Yeah. I'm gonna end the recording. Oh. Just some advice for you guys. Don't get into the fandom unless you are ready to have it ruin your life, because honestly, I need help. I'm fan trash. I'm too deep into the fandom. Send help. So thank you guys for listening to my podcast. Tune in next time for more fan. Replay intro music here. Wise men say only fools rush in, but